Yeah, just the size and stature of Ripley is intimidating.
Truly a superstar unlike any other.
Ready or not, Rhea Ripley is coming for her competition tonight. Rezar is here, ready to deliver pain.
A man of few words, but plenty of devastation.
And her opponent, representing the Final Testament, from Albania, weighing in at 330 pounds, Rezar!
A master of pure intimidation, Rezar delivers assaults that maul the competition.
And despite his size, Rezar knows how to deliver efficient yet brutal attacks. He truly is an author of pain.
He goes 6'4". He weighs 330 pounds. He's devastating and intimidating.
A man of that size should not be able to move as fast as Rezar does. But it happens, and it's scary.
A look into the mind of this man. He once said that he considered MMA fighting entertainment because he wanted to give people a show. And whoever named it an Iron Man match really hit the nail on the head as far as I'm concerned. Set time limit, most pinfalls or submission wins the match.
If you just manage to survive this thing, you're halfway to being a superhero. You win it, and you're a certified megastar.
Crushed in the corner. Ooh.
Oh my goodness, dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
Unyielding showing of authority, no two ways about it.
Grabbing them by the neck.
And then a suplex.
Just got thrown around like a sack of you-know-what. Into the pin.
A quick cover. And she kicks out.
Premature to try to end things now. Ooh, merciless looking blow.
Just ejected from the ring. Heading out, but needs to be aware of the referee's count. Sleeper slam.
Oof. Oh my goodness. No respect being shown whatsoever with those stomps.
Heading to the top rope here. Sliding into the ring now.
Look out. She gets no reward on that one.
Collar and elbow tie-up.
Moving into a wrist lock. Boom.
Expert grappling on display.
It might not be flashy, but sometimes you just gotta toss another person to make a statement.
We've seen how suffering that first pinfall in an Iron Man match can be hard to bounce back from, Corey.
Well, fighting from the bottom is not a position anyone envies, but don't underestimate how hard it is to score that first pinfall. All that effort gets you on the scoreboard, but can leave you drained and vulnerable. Dominator!
Ooh, one step ahead there. She's choosing to leave the ring now.
That was a vicious display. You can almost see the disdain in their eyes.
Lands a timely reversal. The roundhouse kick. Big boot. And now gets tossed into the ring. What are they going to do here? Leg snap! Bang!
Getting raided with it. You know, it was only a matter of time before this man would make it all about himself. Are you surprised, Byron? I guess I shouldn't be. Shoulders are down.
She powers out immediately there.
Just using the adrenaline to stay in the match. We're no closer to a winner just yet.
She's starting to wear down here.
In an Iron Man match, you have to worry about two things. Your opponent. Off the leg. Into the choke slam.
There's the pin. And a kick out.
This match should be over. Ripley has more guts than brains.
You got to imagine this match has a different complexion after what we just saw.
Rising up on spaghetti legs. This is not where you want to be. Rhea Ripley with the riptide. I'm not liking Rezar's odds here.
2 count. Oh, and he just kicked out.
Within inches of victory, only to have it snatched away. This match just keeps getting more and more exciting.
Ripley needs to become a little bit more brutal to close this one out. Oh, what a drop kick.
Waiting to strike. Brace for impact. Axe handle from the middle rope.
Completely flattened, and that should do it. That has to do it. He connects with a counter.
Raw power. It could be lights out. Element.
She gets to the ropes. That will put her on the hold. He's heading to the top turnbuckle.
Dazed and confused, and things are only about to get worse. Take off.
Diving shoulder tackle.
Can't cover. Is it enough?
Forces the shoulder up after 2.
Getting that shoulder up now is huge.
And he's going to the outside, which will start a count out. What a back elbow. And he's got to be in absolute agony right now.
I'm positive this wasn't in his game plan, but if he wants to survive this match, he needs to come up with a new plan. Don't do it! Slingshot, senton, yes! Throwing all caution to the wind and flying around like a bat out of hell. And a mud hole is being stomped. The proverbial mud hole has been stomped, and now it's time to walk it dry.
Pop right in the stomach creates the separation.
Spinebuster. Target acquired. This only ends one way. Uh-oh. Going for the ride.
Are we heading towards a countout?
I hope not. Rezar has this wrapped up. The unrelenting offense from these superstars, the will to keep going, that's what this is all about. Driven down face first. Mommy's brutality simply can't be contained. She goes under the ropes back inside.
Ripley with an opening to go high.
From the top. Whoa, what a landing. From all the way wasted no time flying out to the floor.
He's hurled out and crashes down to the floor. Count-out rule is active as he heads to the floor. Rhea Ripley locking in the prism trap. Prism trap locked in. Submission by Rhea. Is it
tap out? There it is.
Ripley, the prison trap.
With the prism trap.
Submission locked in.
There it is, tapping out.
He manages to slip out of the way.
Oh, sit-out slam. Boom, right to the midsection.
And the damage to Rezar keeps stacking up.
Rezar must be...
This could do it! And got it. The fall is hers. Oh, what a club.
And his head is becoming a bigger target. Clean knee to the face.
Hammering down on the knee.
And there's Ripley making another lasting impression on offense.
Yeah, Rhea showing just how dangerous she can still be here. The WWE Universe willing these superstars on.
Pumping the adrenaline they so desperately need right now.
Oh no, eyes on the target. Kick to the gut by Ripley.
Rhea with the riptide. Is there any life left in Rezar?
2. Oh, not yet. They just got the shoulder up.
Oh, that was more than close. That was inches away from 3
millimeters.
And Rhea's not taking that kick out well at all. Whatever she has in store next, it won't be pretty.
Forearms for the second rope. Driving down.
Absolutely squashed their opponent there.
Oh, back to the elbow.
On jelly legs, about to stumble head first into deep. Uh-oh, go for the run.
Choke slam. Rezar has this wrapped up.
Makes a cover. It wasn't enough. She kicked out.
I don't know what more you have to do to keep Rhea Ripley down here.
Just dished out his most devastating offense, and you gotta be wondering if he's thinking one more time will be the charm.
Packed crowd on their toes. This is what it is all about.
Textbook scoop slam. Nicely done. And all that's left is one thing, one finishing touch.
Getting carried to a vulnerable position here.
Ooh, right to the throat.
Foot just stomping down.
Rising to a vulnerable position. Trouble is looming. Axe handle from the middle rope.
Did you guys feel the rumble from that impact?
Counters that with an arm drag.
Look at this fight. And the rope providing a bit of safety here.
Going high to the sky. And Froggy.
All that size and momentum landing with a sickening thud.
Oh, man, we all know what's coming here.
Kick to the gut. Here it comes.
Muscling up her opponent for riptide.
Is there any life left in Rezar?
Well into the match, and she gets the fall. And again, the head has been the target here.
It's a surefire way to keep your opponent out of sorts.
And Rezar.
Rhea looking to end this one right now. This will do it. The prism trap is applied.
Tapping out.
Trying to... Will it be?
I think so.
And put it on the board. Shears the fall.
Forearm club.
Thunderous club comes down. Very effective.
And Ripley with another burst of major damage to her opponent.
Yeah, Ripley's been an aggressor throughout this match, and that was a major reminder.
Clothesline. And this is where stubbornness might catch up to him.
Yeah, he's taking a lot of blows to the head, and you know he won't quit.
The reversal. Well scouted.
Rezar managing to get some control back now.
Maybe Rezar's found a new source of aggression to battle back with.
You have to be in peak physical condition to pull off a move with that much weight behind it. Backbreaker. Power slam.
That move had the amount of force akin to a natural disaster. Taking flight. Diving body splash.
Shoulders down. He scores the fall, showing great stamina now.
Going for the ride.
That has to be the one that does this.
Kicks out, kicks out.
That was amazing. The word quit is not in Rhea Ripley's vocabulary.
A new...
Into the choke slam.
And a beauty. He scores the fall deep into this match.
Gosh, golly, Miss Molly.
Finds the roll-up.
She gets the fall.
Goes into the corner. Oh, look at this aggression in the corner.
Yeah.
On the throat in the corner. That's telling your opponent, you don't deserve to share this stage with me. A little psychological warfare at play here from the Nightmare.
Drop kick to the face. This could do it. And she scores the fall.
Lighting up the chest.
Stumps and repeated impacts like that will weaken you mentally as much as it does physically.
Boom! Good defense from him.
Scooped up. What are we looking for here?
And there's a fall-away slam. There's a lot of hard ways to land, but that might be the hardest.
Rezar laying down the gauntlet for his opponent.
Time is ticking with the bulk of this match still left to go.
Being down this many falls in an Iron Man match, well, it's pretty much locked up already.
Delivering nasty stumps.
You gotta wonder if there's more animosity in this match than we previously thought. Will it be? And he scores the fall.
Going for the run. Slam. Will Rezar take advantage?
Somehow he's able to get a fall this late in the match.
And she anticipated what was coming. Nice hip toss.
Not the prettiest thing you'll ever see, but it sure looks effective from here.
Completely manhandling, my goodness. Clearly an attack that very few superstars can perform with such ease.
Rhea Ripley setting up her opponent. Here it comes.
There's the riptide. I'm not liking Rezar's odds here.
There's two. Oh, he kicked out.
I thought that was game over. Pure guts to kick out there.
And guys, look at Rhea Ripley. She thought this was over, but she was wrong.
looking like a very easy target here.
Soaring.
Missile drop kick.
I don't care how much you train. You can't prepare for a commercial airliner to come crashing down on you like that.
We got a cover. And she manages to get a fall. Oh, what a clubbing blow.
Oh, merciless knee to the face. Oh, target acquired and destroyed.
There it is. Reversal.
At last, he's keeping that string of offense in check.
Could be a chance for Rezar to change the complexion of this match. Ripcord drop kick.
Now Rhea asserting control.
Any attempts of offense from Rezar are being sapped.
Sky high.
Fell like a boulder out of the sky and absolutely flattened the target.
Sleeper slam. And Rezar has been taking hits.
Rhea Ripley.
Submission locked in. How's he going to tap? He taps out.
Looking as locked in as ever. I think we know what's coming.
Rhea Ripley with the tie. There's no chance you're coming back from another one of those.
There's two. She got it. Sheared the fall.
Oh, man.
Rezar looking powerless to every attack.
Impressive sequence by Ripley. And a slap for the exclamation point.
Just going all out with every blow.
Uh-oh, something big is coming.
From the top. Double axe handle connects.
Did you guys feel the rumble from that impact?
Gets out of the way of that one.
And here we go. Single leg crab. Is it fully locked in?
You never want to give up a fall, but if she tapped...
Gotta find a way out of the single leg Boston Crab. Oh, wow, look at this incredible effort to get out.
Oh, drop kick.
Oh, my goodness, dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball. Struggling to find a base. Time could very well be running out. Pretty drop kick.
Punch right to the face. Counter. He knew just what to do.
The scoop slam sets things up. Oh, man. Will this be enough?
And somehow, he's able to gain a fall.
Into the choke slam.
That fall goes to him late in this match.
Look at these debilitating forearm strikes.
Clubbing away with forearm after forearm. Look at these cross faces.
Elbow drop right on point.
And there's Rezar with more offense.
Rezar must be having thoughts of ending things soon. Rezar laying down the gauntlet for his opponent.
Shoulder tackle.
Stalking here could be a prelude to something big.
This superstar mowing their opponent. Look at this, from corner to corner. And again. That just reverberated throughout the entire building. Talk about making a statement.
And she quickly turned that around. Catches the leg.
Counter after counter. Neither superstar getting the clear advantage.
To the arm.
Terrible. And now the hunter has a weak prey about to pounce. And into the corner he goes.
Got him on that turnbuckle.
Ooh. Oh my God, all the way to the floor. How in the world? How can anyone come back from that?
Stomp after stomp after stomp.
Oh man, that's like death by 1,000 cuts.
What a shot. Just never had a chance to block any of those.
Whip back into the ring.
Taking flight.
Body splash. Completely steamrolled.
Cover here. Kicks out.
You are not alone in your shock, Cole. We all thought that was it.
What now?
Oh my gosh. Over and over.
That got bad real quick. Oh man, we all know what's coming here.
Oh, back elbow. Kick to the gut. Here it comes. Tie. Ripley with an emphatic statement.
Cover. 2. Adding to her score. Late into the match.
Both arms captured and vitriolic stomps.
And another just non-stop aggression.
Goodness gracious.
Putting the boots to an opponent will take the fight out of them in a hurry.
Caught the leg. Legs trapped.
What's next?
Thunderous powerbomb.
That was one of those power bombs that would shorten someone's career. Into the choke slam.
He picks up the fall. Forearm after forearm after forearm. Clubbing away with forearm after forearm. Look at these cross faces.
Dazed and confused, and things are only about to get worse.
Turn around to hit a DDT with authority. Rhea Ripley with her opponent up on her shoulders. Electric chair. Oh, face buster. That should do it right there. She gains the fall. Brought back into the ring from the floor now. Shoulders down. And here is the fall.
Go for the run.
Choke slam.
Rhea went down in a heat.
Cover. Kick out. Thought that was the end of her.
Wow. After a kick out like that, you have to be impressed by Rhea Ripley.
Hey, it might be time for a change of strategy. His best move didn't get the job done.
Wow, what power. It wasn't the height or distance that caused the damage, but they certainly contributed.
Just raking across the face.
I think rage took over in that moment. Nothing but blind rage.
Alley-oop, will it be? She kicked out. How the hell did she kick out?
She dodges out of the way.
Effective counter.
Arm trapped. just unloading knees to the body.
Practically never-ending blow. Rhea Ripley looking to force her opponent to quit.
The Prism Trap is in.
Crucial.
The pain's too great. That's it. Oh, my goodness.
Shoulders down.
And she was able to pull through and score a fall. Oh, what a clubbing blow. Drop kick. And Rezar has been taking hits after hits in this one.
Rezar must be wondering, how's he going to keep himself in this?
Ooh! And he retaliates.
Oh, this is going to hurt. Dominator. Diving headbutt.
Felt like a boulder out of the sky and absolutely flattened the target.
Dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
And her head has bared the brunt of most of these attacks.
And they're starting to show their effects. She looks glassy-eyed.
What a punch. That's how you stop your opponent.
Flat out power into the...
Wait a minute, setting in. Devastating submission coming.
Targeting the shoulder with the claw. Look at...
Trying to escape, and yes, the hold is broken.
On the top. Oof, nobody home. Ooh, walloped by a huge club.
This is just brute power. What a German suplex.
Into the cover.
She gets the shoulder up.
Obviously still has some fight left.
Slowly rising, looking like a very easy target here. Off the leg. Into the choke slam.
Beauty. So late in the match, but he's able to score the fall. Putting their full weight on the arm. A non-stop assault from Rezar here.
A full court press being applied to Ripley.
Oh, she was ready with the counter.
Opportunity now for Rhea to capture some momentum.
If Ripley was looking for an opportunity to pull a 180, that could be it.
Turns it into a face buster.
Ripley looking to force her opponent into submission. The Prism Trap is in. Look at the pop. Couldn't fight the pain any longer. Has to tap. Right to the knee. In position, waiting for an opening. Middle rope, missile drop kick.
Hit the target.
Came down like a lead balloon.
One more big blow there.
You can't get caught in a hailstorm like that if you want to win.
Big back body drop. You see the height on that?
And there's Rezar with more offense.
Rezar displaying the stamina to keep the victory in play.
These superstars still keeping their stamina in check as the mid-marker has been crossed.
Things are looking a little insurmountable. This match is grueling enough. You don't want to feel like you have to climb a mountain with kettlebells tied to your feet.
Completely flattened, and that should do it. That has to do it.
Oh my, devastating impact to the back. Into the choke slam.
And a beauty. Makes the cover. Keeping this thing. He gets the fall. What a shot.
With the spine buster.
And now Rhea is in a compromised position.
Rezar is firmly in the driver's seat.
From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash. That has to knock all the wind out of you.
Rhea Ripley looking for the submission. Look at this power. The prism trap is in. Look at the power.
Couldn't take it anymore. Has to tap.
Shot to the face gets him out of that spot. Uh-oh. Oh, the power, the strength of the Dominator.
Brutal club. Target acquired. This only ends one way. Jarring punch.
Neither superstar giving an inch here.
Oof.
Giving up now is not an option. They have to finish this.
Slugging away with everything they've got.
Just teeing off with that fight forever vibe.
Two titans trading strikes and refusing to back down.
Both absolutely drained, but both refusing to. Both superstars just unloading, putting it all on the line. Oh, one thunderous final blow.
The late fall.
Going for the run. Choke slam. And this has to be the end.
Going for the pin. He's in deep waters now, but gaining that fall proves he's still got fight.
Going for the run.
Choke slam. Rezar has this wrapped.
Takes the cover. Fatigue is setting in, but he's able to score a fall here.
Oh, no, this ain't right.
Monsterplex!
I honestly can't believe we just saw a human being tossed like that.
Oh, did you hear that? And Ripley clearly taken aback by that attack.
Yeah, Rhea needs to dig down deep and fire back.
Oh, no. Eyes on the target.
Taking flight.
Diving shoulder tackle.
I don't care how. Will it be?
I think so.
Caught in the act. The ref not allowing that to work.
Ripley has her opponent in the electric chair position. Driven down face first.
Stalking here. Could be a prelude to something big.
Ripley has things right where she wants them. Here we go. Time. I'm not liking Rezar's odds here.
2. Late in the match, and she scores a fall.
And he avoids what was coming.
With authority.
Stalking a downed opponent. And a forearm right to the face.
The audacity.
Showing absolutely no mercy at all. What an onslaught.
From the top, good Lord, taking flight. You got to be a certain kind of crazy to even think about attempting that kind of offense, but I can't say it didn't pay off. Down opponent and a double axe handle smash. Rising to a vulnerable position, trouble is looming.
Going for the run. Hits it again, and no way this goes any longer.
A big fall for him there. Oh, just nailing the double axe handle. A non-stop assault from Rezar here.
Can Ripley recover from this adversity? Oh, solid contact there.
And here we go. Single leg crab.
Single leg Boston Crab is in tight.
A fall could be scored right here.
Gotta find a way out of the single leg Boston Crab. Oh, wow, look at this incredible effort to get out. drop kick.
Oh, look at
Look at all these
stunts. You can feel the resentment building with each stomp there.
Taking flight.
Bang, what a splash. It's like an SUV falling on you. Struggling to find a base. Time could very well be running out. Drop kick from behind.
What a boot.
Rezar getting worked on right now.
And the upper hand belongs to Rhea Ripley.
Rhea Ripley, electric chair. Into a face. Buster. Cover. 2. And she picks up a late fall. Gets lifted into position.
Targeting the throat there.
Uh-oh.
In a well-timed counter. Rhea Ripley.
Muscling up her opponent for riptide. Wow. Ripley got her.
And put it on the board. She earns the fall. Oh, the physicality on display there. Unbelievable.
Getting set up in the corner now.
Pinpointing the leg.
Punishing the leg.
An effective attack to the leg can hurt everything from...
Kick to the gut by Ripley.
Riptide.
I'm not liking Rezar's odds here.
2. Adding to her score. Late into the match. Mounting. And hammering away. Nothing was being held back with each of those strikes. Oh, look at this. Hair pull neck slam. And Ripley dishing out even more punishment.
Rhea now might be tasting the blood in the water.
Up high. Oh, bad landing. That's not what she had planned. Military press. Ooh.
And all that's left is one thing, one finishing touch. Axe handle from the middle rope.
All that size and momentum landing with a sickening thud.
Elbow drop right on point.
Saw it coming and avoided it.
Got him in the corner now. Trading counters here.
Oh, look at this. Boot right to the throat. That should do it right there. And he just pulled through to score a fall here. Oh, did you hear the sound that made?
Uh-oh, something big is coming. Into the choke slam.
And a beauty. And the cover. Deep into this match, and he's able to get the fall.
Ooh. Turns things around with a headbutt.
Rhea managing to find some of that needed breathing room.
Rhea could be turning her fortunes around.
Hits the drop kick.
Could be felt throughout the arena.
Ripped in the hard way. I'll just leave it at this. Nobody comes into a match hoping to get chucked around like that.
And Ripley gets some brutality thrown her way now.
If Rhea wanted a battle, she's got one right here tonight. On jelly legs, about to stumble head first into danger. Off the leg. Into the choke slam.
To the cover.
Hit it again, and that's got to be it.
Vicious, downright savage club right there.
Oh.
Rising up on spaghetti legs. This is not where you want to be.
Blast off.
Diving shoulder tackle.
Someone get the spatula. We have a human being to scrape up.
Right to the leg.
Shoulders down. And it's enough to earn the fall.
Forearm club. Ripley has her opponent in the electric chair position. Driven down face first.
Rhea looking to end this one right now. This will do it.
Looking to cinch in the prism. Taps out from the excruciating pain.
Oh, look at a torture their opponent. Uh-oh, this isn't going to be good. Oh, man.
Looking as locked in as ever. I think we know what's coming.
Elbow completely cuts them off. Put in the corner now.
What a chop.
Ooh, he fends that off.
Beautiful gator roll.
Oh. Great way to disorient your opponent.
Talking trash. Forearms to the face.
And another.
You could see that each strike drained their opponent's energy.
Oh, no. This ain't right.
Oh, wow. What power. It couldn't have felt good being shoved around like that.
Oh, just a straight deadlift of power.
Dominator. I do not see this match going on much longer with too many more moves like that from them.
You have got to be in elite physical condition to pull off something like that.
Slowly rising, looking like a very easy target here.
From the top.
Boom! All that size and momentum landing with a sickening thud. And Rezar is taking control.
Ripley has to stop struggling.
The back. Oh no. Eyes on the target. Off the leg. Into the choke slam.
And a beauty. Got to get back into the ring quickly. Otherwise, this match is over. Tossed back into the ring. Cover. And he managed to pull it off. He got the fall.
Going for the run. Jump slam. Will Rezar take advantage?
Makes the cover. He got it. He got the fall. Forearm after forearm after forearm. Clubbing away with forearm after forearm. Look at these cross faces.
Looking as locked in as ever. I think we know what's coming.
What a display of strength here. Power slam. And there's Rezar with more offense.
Rezar displaying the stamina to keep the victory in play.
Axe handle from the middle rope. I don't care how much you train. You can't prepare for a commercial airliner to come crashing down on you like that.
And just under a quarter of total time remains in this Iron Man rule.
We're getting into deeper waters, and it looks like someone is pulling away from the pack. Maintaining their aggression will be their best strategy now.
Cover here! Well into the match, and she gets the fall.
Ripcord. Oh my goodness, nasty line.
And Rezar has been taking hits after hits in this one. Here we go.
Splash.
Completely flattened, and that should do it. That has to do it. Ripley, the prison trap. Submission locked in. Pivotal moment right now.
Tap out. Ripley looking to force her opponent into submission with the prism trap.
Trying to fight out of this submission.
He can't take it anymore. Has to tap. Oh, this could do it. And she was able to pull through and score a fall.
Timed his defense perfectly.
And now the hunter has a weak prey about to pounce.
Carrying the opposition. What's the thought here? Press slam.
Has their opponent down, and the camel clutch is cinched in.
Uh-oh, this hold is locked.
Camel clutch. Great way to break it. Placing him in the corner. Right in the jaw.
Ugh, what a shot.
And Ripley with another burst of major damage to her opponent.
Yeah, Ripley's been an aggressor throughout this match, and that was a major reminder.
That's going to fire you up with anger.
That's a free fall.
Rhea Ripley can kill with a smile and wound with her eyes. Here we go.
Slingshot senton.
A roll of the dice, and it pays off in full. What a barrage of stomps. That was a showing of control and aggression, something they'll want to keep up. A bone-rattling knee.
We should probably, we should probably go. Rhea Ripley has her opponent up for the electric chair
And driven down face first.
Rhea Ripley locking in the prism trap. Prism trap locked in. Submission by Rhea. Trap. That's it. That's a tap.
Ripley has her sights set on her opponent now.
He's really pushing the limit here. Getting close to a countout.
gets out of dodge. Shoulder tackle. Vicious knee.
Spine buster!
Days
dazed and confused, and things are only about to get worse.
Into the choke slam.
And a beauty.
She better hurry or she'll get counted out. A show of confidence from Rezar. Into the choke slam.
And a beauty for the pin. And that fall will get added to his score.
Break someone's back and make them humble.
Could we be looking at a fall here?
Might need so much for the submission hold. He just lets go.
His grip strength might have run out.
Bam! She flipped that attack around. Rhea Ripley.
There's the riptide.
Is there any life left in Rezar?
Cover! 2. And she manages to get a fall.
Brutal club.
Boom! Read that one.
Hooked up.
Now look at the power. Side slam. Oh, she retaliates. From the top. Diving elbow drop. Are you kidding me?
Absolutely squashed their opponent there.
Across the top rope. What a hot shot.
Bang! Ripley has her opponent in the electric chair position. Driven down face first.
And gets tossed back into the mat.
A little calm response from the nightmare to the WWE Universe. Rhea Ripley, the prism trap is applied.
And he tap out. Tap out. Oh, look at this. This is not going to be nice.
What is happening here?
Headbutt. 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 Oh, headbutts.
Every strike more devastating than the last.
This could do it. He got it. The fall is hers. Placed against the turnbuckles. Ooh, and he stops that offense.
Oh, axe handle.
Out of the turnbuckle. Into an overhead suplex. Stalking here. Could be a prelude to something big.
Uh-oh. Oh, the power, the strength.
And she just avoided some serious damage.
Trading counters and reversals back and forth.
Hard impact on the back. Will it be? And he scores the fall there.
Look at these debilitating forearm strikes.
Clubbing away with forearm after forearm. Look at these cross faces.
Target acquired. This only ends one way.
Uh-oh. Go for the run.
Choke slam. There's no way you can take any more. This has got to be over.
And he scores a fall. In less than a tenth of this match left to go. It's been nothing but an exhausting battle.
This match might be all but over. With the time left, it would be a miracle to overcome this lead.
Right on the arm. Ripley is getting beaten down here.
Rezar is firmly in the driver's seat.
no, trapping the arm. Vicious stomps to the hand.
You want to control the tempo, you want to dictate the pace. That right there is how you do it.
Retaliates with a counter.
Vicious stomp to the back and
Finds the ropes to force a break.
a prime example of why you need to know where you are at all times.
A big kick to the gut and a clubbing forearm. Into a face buster.
Rhea Ripley looking to force her opponent to quit.
With the prism trap.
It's crucially
Taps out. Look at this, just stop after stop after stop.
You have to imagine the disdain it takes to repeatedly stop someone like that. Flying.
Max, we got a cover.
She got it. Sheared the fall. Oh, he saw it coming.
Thunderous club comes down. Very effective.
Uh-oh, something big is coming. Not the leg. Into the choke slam.
Goes for the pin.
Will Rezar take advantage?
He got one. He racks up the fall. Leg being manipulated with that maneuver.
Clearly had a strategy going on there with the attention on the leg.
Boot right to the throat. Bam! Spine buster.
And all that's left is one thing, one finishing touch. Uh-oh.
Going for the run.
Bad spot for Ripley.
He has a fall to the scoreboard. Nasty stomp of the arm. And she's returning fire.
Opportunity now for Rhea to capture some momentum.
Rhea could be turning her fortunes around.
Oh, and soon we could be seeing a submission here.
Abdominal stretch. It's locked in.
This is a great way to wear down your opponent.
Pivotal. Let's go. She just released the hold.
Maybe she has something better in mind.
Time closing in towards the end.
Lift off. Frog splash, nailed it. Someone get the spatula. We have a human being to scrape up.
And she gets the fall.
Ooh.
Towards overcoming Rhea late in this match.
Yeah, Ripley's got to find some way to fight through this. On jelly legs, about to stumble head first into danger.
Hooked up.
Now look at the power. Side slam.
Oh my goodness.
Just punishing their opponent.
Beautiful gator roll.
Great way to disorient your opponent.
Uh-oh. In position, waiting for an opening.
disoriented and completely helpless here.
Running power slam. Elbow drop. Came down like a lead balloon.
Man,
Here's a cover. Could be it. Kicking out in time.
How this match is still going on defies all.
Yes, able to survive and pull through.
Here is your winner, Rhea Ripley.
yes, that's what I'm talking about.
Yeah, despite the earlier distraction, they were able to focus and keep their eyes on the prize.
Guys, let's not be biased here. They won fair and square.
Sure, if there is apparently a new definition of the term fair and square, having a little outside help does not feel like it fits the bill. One thing comes to mind in an Iron Man match, guys. It's obviously a battle of physical strength and stamina, but I think mental toughness is every bit as important.
Vicious stomp to the back, and
the camel clutches a block.
Looking to get out of this, and yes, able to slip out of the hold. And here's a cover. And the shoulders up.
Too early for that pin attempt.
Well, there she goes. Climbing to the top. What's he thinking? Uh-oh. Through the air. And connects.
the 1-2 punch of high risk, high reward.
Corey, we know that it takes a tremendous amount of physical fortitude to succeed in an Iron Man match, but I assume it takes more than that.
Oh, you're absolutely right in that assumption, Cole. It takes a lot of heart and desire to be victorious here. So just because you might be down a point or the clock is closing in, that doesn't mean you can or should give up. Remember that.
Brutality. Just never had a chance to block any of those. Stop after stop after stop.
Face first off the knee.
Dominating shoulder tackle. Ooh. Isolating their opponent's arm and
And a series of vicious stomps. And if the first stomp doesn't send you the message, the follow-up ones definitely will.
oh man.
Looking to go up high.
Taking flight. Frog splash, nailed it. Rhea with a hell of an attack. The Eradicator driven to destroy.
We'll see if this is the start of a rally.
Frustration clearly, because here he comes.
You can say that again.
Look who's here. Into the choke slam.
And a beauty. Pin. No, she kicked out.
Ripley gets out of that predicament, but you wonder how much effort that took out of her.
And the heaviest hitter in the arsenal was not enough. Clubbing away with forearm after forearm. Look at these cross faces.
Rocked with the point of the elbow. Really just laying it in. Rising to a vulnerable position. Trouble is looming.
Being carried around now.
Ooh, nasty shot to the throat. Taking flight.
Body splash.
Completely flattened, and that should do it. That has to do it. Rhea Ripley in a state of distress.
Things look dire for Rhea.
Rapid forearm rakes.
I think rage took over in that moment. Nothing but blind rage.
She countered that into her own offense.
Stiff headbutt.
Crashing down hard. Cover. Is it enough? She kicks out with force.
Now is not the time to wallow in disbelief. Pressure.
Into the choke slam.
And a beauty. He went for it and scores the fall. Can there be...
Ripley has things right where she wants them. Here we go. Riptide. I'm not liking Rezar's odds here.
2 count.
What in the world? Not about to go quietly into the night.
That took some serious endurance. I'll give you that.
Rhea Ripley's best shot couldn't end this, and you've got to wonder what's next. Gotta hurt.
That arm's going to be sore for a while. Could affect all their offense. Now a series of vicious
Stunts and repeated impacts like that will weaken you mentally as much as it does physically.
metal rope for. Will it be?
He kicks out at 2.
Good Lord, scarily close to 3.
Oh, surely this match can't go on much longer.
or he surely doesn't have much left in him. It's like we're looking at The Walking Dead here. Drop kick.
Look out! Cross splash! All that size and momentum landing with a sickening thud. And she's just scored a fall here.
Anything can happen in WWE, and this audience is seeing that firsthand.
The entire WWE Universe is going to have to pick their jaws off the floor after this one's done.
Turns it around.
Rezar managing to get some control back now.
Could be a chance for Rezar to change the...
Go for the run!
Choke slam! Rezar has this wrapped.
Here's the pin. No, she kicks out. She kicks out.
How on earth was Rhea Ripley able to kick out of that one?
Just barely is apparently the answer, but sometimes that's all it takes.
Will that be the last opportunity? Is there still enough left in these men?
Caught by the back of the head. Ripley has things right where she wants them. Here we go. For the tie.
Is there any life left in Rezar?
2 count. Late in the match, and she scores a fall. Big boot over the top and hit the floor hard.
Well, that's one way to seize control of a match.
From the top.
Look out below.
Trying to do as much damage as humanly possible.
But at what cost?
And this has quickly become a match to be remembered.
A classic in the making. How in the world is it going to end?
But just manhandling their opponent. A fall-away slam.
Just a perfect mix of pure power and bad intentions.
A splash. Look at the power at the scoop slam.
Oof. Oh, man, we all know what's coming here.
Saw it coming. It counters it.
Oh, weakening the leg here.
What a shot.
What in the world? What's happening here? Over and over. That got bad real quick.
Totally helpless at the moment.
The powerbomb's not meant to be pretty, but oh man, does it get the job done.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure they don't want to be taking any more of those.
Ooh! Kick to the stomach.
Push their opponent's legs and that's a free fall. Diving headbutt. Good night. Got out of the way.
Rhea Ripley setting up her opponent. Here it comes. Riptide.
No doubt Ripley just ended this.
There's two. She gets a fall here in the deep waters. Oh, look at this. Showing off with a big flex. And then a kick to the back.
You could see that each strike drained their opponent's energy.
Counters to gain the advantage.
Driving the elbow.
Spine into the cover. Adding to his score late in the match.
Off the leg. Into the choke slam.
Beauty. No, my, that was close.
I don't know what more you have to do to keep Rhea Ripley down here.
And you can sense the desperation mounting as the...
Off the leg. Into the choke slam.
For the beauty. He's going to fall deep into this match.
Oh, stomping right onto the arm. Wow, that is some impressive strength.
Dominator. Will this be enough? Somehow he's able to get a fall this late in the match. She reverses and creates an opportunity.
Oh my gosh, what hit?
I've seen Saxton thrown out of a few local bars like that before.
Please don't remind me, Corey.
And now thrown back into the ring.
Slowly rising, looking like a very easy target here.
Enough of this. She needs to refocus on the task at hand now. Rhea Ripley, electric chair.
Jumping down face first.
Cover. Two. Barely kicks out.
You got a question. How much is it worth? How much is it worth to continue through the agony?
It's obviously worth everything. Obviously worth...
The powerhouse, Rhea Ripley, looking to force her opponent into submission. The Prism Trap is in. We have a tap out.
Wow.
Oh, man.
So much damage has been done to the body. I don't think this can carry on.
Yeah, I know this is about honor, but you have to think about your health, too. It is absolutely deafening in the building right now.
Grabbing them by the neck.
And then a suplex.
Was definitely not thinking about finesse with that one. Was only thinking about dominance.
Denied via a wicked punch to the stomach.
A big kick to the gut. The clubbing forearm. And there's Ripley making another lasting impression on offense.
And every step forward for Rezar is being met with resistance. Launched with a belly-to-belly.
Rezar taking a moment to soak it all in.
Oh, big boot drives him to the floor.
Looks like they want to take things outside. They're telling, taking flight. What?
That's going to be on highlight reels for a long time.
Incredible courage to even attempt that.
That'll rearrange the spine. Thrown out of ringside and back to the mat.
A show of confidence from Rezar.
Waiting to strike. Brace for impact.
Off the leg. Into the choke slam.
Beauty. He's in deep waters now, but gaining that fall proves he's still got fight.
Ooh, that'll leave a mark.
Scattered it and fired back with a punch straight to the face.
Rhea Ripley looking to force her opponent to quit.
Prism trap locked in. Submission by Rhea. Submit.
Taps out.
First quarter of this battle is now past.
And these competitors remaining sharp as we're tied up early here. Who can jump out and take the lead?
And the knee.
And another stiff shot to the head here. What a counter!
basement drop kick.
And the damage to Rezar keeps stacking up.
Yeah, Rhea continuing to soften up the competition here.
Tear into the face buster. Into the cover.
He put it on the board. She earns the fall. And he turned it around. Carried in a jeopardizing position here. And that was a well-executed attack.
Advantage in hand, looking to increase that edge in the match.
Taking the wind out with a stomp to the solar plexus. I'm worried our announce table will soon be in the line of fire here.
Who cares about the table? What about us? Boom!
Brought back into the ring from the floor now.
Stalking a downed opponent. And a forearm right to the face.
The audacity. And any one of those shots could take you out for good. From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash.
That was more splatter than splash. Into the choke slam.
And there he goes, scoring the fall. Oh, what a clubbing blow.
Strong punch to the midsection.
Get yourself out of harm's way. Ripley has things right where she wants them. Here we go.
Busting out the heavy artillery once again.
There's two. Getting a fall under her belt here.
Trying to wrestle free their opponent's arm. Has the arm trapped.
Goodness gracious.
That was a showing of control and aggression. Something they'll want to keep up.
And a slap, too. Showing absolutely no mercy at all. What an onslaught.
From the top.
Elbow drop.
I don't care how much you train. You can't prepare for a commercial airliner to come crashing down on you like that.
Look at this.
Oh, from the rope.
And all that's left is one thing, one finishing touch. In the corner, has to find a way out of there. Vicious reversal with an elbow right to the mush.
Face wash. And now Rezar gaining another wind with that attack.
If Rhea wanted a battle, she's got one right here tonight.
Shoulders down. He picks up the fall.
Going for the run. Choke slam. And Ripley felt every bit of that.
Deep into this match, and he's able to get the fall.
Good golly, Miss Molly.
Ooh, merciless looking blow. Oh, I got it.
Ooh, headbutt from the rear.
And that could be a step towards overcoming Rhea late in this match.
Rezar must be having thoughts of ending things soon.
Looks like a play to go after the legs now.
About to be the proverbial one-legged man in the you-know-what kicking.
There's a cover. Could be it. And he just pulled through to score a fall here. Oh, she manages to reverse it.
Rhea managing to find some of that needed breathing room.
If Ripley was looking for an opportunity to pull a 180, that could be it. Blast off!
Frog splash! Absolutely squashed their opponent there.
Cheers the fall. What a counter!
saw a human being tossed like that.
And she reversed it.
Series of counters here. Who will finally capitalize?
Oh, and a knee. And another. Endless knee strikes.
Every strike more devastating than the last. Targeting the arm with a big stomp.
On jelly legs, about to stumble head first into danger. Nice drop kick.
Oh, what a club. Right at the elbow, nailed it.
Ripcord, lariat.
No. Slingshot senton to the outside.
Unbelievable athleticism. Just going for it all and landing a direct hit.
Oh, gets blasted into the steel steps. What a shot!
Uh-oh, something big is coming.
Lift off all the way to the outside. Completely throwing self-preservation out the window.
I don't know how your mind would even think about doing that.
Whip back into the ring. And here we go. Single leg crab.
Straining those muscles. Devastating submission is
Pressure's on. Gotta get out quick. Oh, what a great counter. Oh, look at this. Hair pull net slam.
Boom, right to the midsection.
Alley-oop. Shoulders down. Well into the match. And she gets the fall. Rhea Ripley, electric chair.
driven down face first.
The powerhouse, Rhea Ripley, looking to force her opponent into submission.
Submission locked in.
Trying to fight out of this.
They can't take it anymore. Has to tap.
Ooh, knee to the side of her face.
Kick to the gut by Ripley. Riptide. Wow. Ripley got her.
Cover. 2. Late in the match, and she scores a fall. They are feeding off the WWE fans, now pinning the arm down and
Delivering nasty stomps.
Putting the boots to an opponent will take the fight out of them in a hurry.
grabbing the arms and just rapid stops. Attack after attack on target.
You want to control the tempo. You want to dictate the pace. That right there is how you do it.
Did you guys feel the rumble from that impact?
Dazed and confused, and things are only about to get worse.
Watching.
She completely missed there.
Spine buster. Stalking a downed opponent. And a forearm right to the face.
Ooh.
And another.
Nothing was being held back with each of those strikes.
Looking as locked in as ever. I think we know what's coming.
Range down an elbow in retaliation. This could do it. And got it. The fall is hers. Ooh.
Hey, we're all getting free tickets to the gun show. a stomp right to the back.
And Ripley still inflicting damage late into the battle.
Yeah, every step forward for Rezar is being met with...
Rhea Ripley setting up her opponent. Here it comes.
Riptide.
Hold it out one more time. That has to do it.
2. And she was able to pull through and score a fall.
Now a series of vicious stomps into the turnbuckle. Stomps. Oh, man, that's like death by 1,000 cuts.
As was set up in the corner of the ring.
Oh, he had that scouted.
But on the top rope, something big's coming.
You know what they say, gentlemen? What do they say, Corey?
What goes up must come crashing down.
Superplex.
The extra height probably doubling, maybe even tripling the impact there.
Bam! Boom!
Oh, look at that torture their opponent. Oh, this isn't going to be good. Oh, man.
Into the choke slam.
And a beauty. And gets tossed back into the mat.
Target acquired. This only ends one way. Incoming!
Off the top rope, a diving hammer strike. All that size and momentum landing with a sickening.
Going for the run.
Choke slam.
Hazardous situation for Ripley.
And it's enough to earn the fall.
Double axe handle finds the mark.
Elbow drop right on point. And Ripley clearly taken aback by that attack.
Rezar displaying the stamina to keep the victory in play. Shoulder to the stomach.
Turned it around with a reversal.
Ripley has her opponent in the electric chair position.
Into a face buster.
Ripley looking to force her opponent into submission. Looking to cinch in the prison. Couldn't fight the pain any longer. Has to tap.
Ooh.
Mounting a downed opponent. Look at them go. Over and over and over again. And a slap for the exclamation point.
Just going all out with every blow.
Watching the wrist. Look at him.
And now a series of stomps and kicks.
Ooh, well measured. Clearly doing the desired damage to his leg.
Tossed back into the ring. From the top. Elbow drop. We got a cover. She gets a fall here in the deep waters. Not target of the arm. And here we go. Single leg crab.
Seated back, and the Boston Crab is fully locked in.
And she lets go of the hold.
Maybe she didn't like the leverage or grip she had on that submission, Cole.
Man, what a hit.
Down to Otis, and a double axe handle smash.
Oh, look at this. Boot right to the throat. Cover here. No, she kicks out.
A long 2.5 in the waning moments of this match.
Rising up on spaghetti legs. This is not where you want to be. Off the leg. Into the choke slam.
Hair beauty. He gets the late fall. We've now turned the halfway corner in this Iron Man match.
Let's see if we witness the comeback of the century or the newest embarrassment of the year.
And an answer from her. Ripley, the prison trap.
The prison trap is in. Look at the power of the nightmare.
Crucial tap out. Tap out. Oh, he cuts it off. Calculating the next move here.
Can't prepare your face for that.
Just using their foot as a weapon.
So ruthless.
Counters.
Rhea isn't taking this lying down anymore.
But Ripley still has to do more to get this fully in her favor.
That's a free fall. Oh no, eyes on the target.
Rhea powering up her opponent.
Electric chair into a face buster.
Shoulders down. She got it. Shearing the fall.
Across the top rope, all the way to the floor. Boom, right across the small of the back.
This match has spilled out to our announcers area.
Let's hope they take it back in the ring soon. Shoulder tackle. That'll rearrange the spine. And now thrown back into the ring.
Oh man, we all know what's coming here. Uh-oh, going for the run. Slam. Will Rezar take advantage?
Fatigue is setting in, but he's able to score a fall here.
Oh, putting focus on the arm here.
Oh, what a clubbing blow. And there's Rezar with more offense.
Yeah, Ripley may want to focus on a new game plan quick before it's lights out.
Axe handle from the middle rope. Completely flattened, and that should do it. That has to do it. Ripley can't escape this pressure.
Ripley needs to be resourceful. Find an opening.
Headbutt.
Escape that in a hurry. Kick to the gut by Ripley. Followed by Riptide. Going back to the well. Hoping this one ends it.
2. Adding to her score. Late into the match. Oh, look at this. Showing off with a big flex. And then a kick to the back. And Rezar has been taking hits after hits in this one.
Rhea now might be tasting the blood in the water.
From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash. The sheer force of that landing was probably enough to fracture a few bones.
Oh, the knee just being torn apart now. Leg drop.
Reversal. And that turns things around.
Grabbing them by the neck.
Monsterplex.
I've seen Saxon thrown out of a few local bars like that before.
Please don't remind me, Corey.
Clubbing away with forearm after forearm. Look at these cross faces.
Could really use a sense of urgency right now when it comes to getting back in the ring. for the run.
Choke slam. Bad spot for Ripley.
And somehow, he's able to gain a fall.
Launching. You gotta be kidding me.
Coming down on their opponent like a sack of bricks.
And gets tossed back into the mat.
Struggling to find a base. Time could very well be running out. Uh-oh.
Going for the run.
Choke slam. Rezar has this wrapped up.
Shoulders down. And he scores the fall.
Down opponent. And a double axe handle smash.
A non-stop assault from Rezar here.
Rezar is on a roll.
Oh, shoulder to the gut. Lands a kick to the gut. Oh, she puts the brakes on that.
Opportunity now for Rhea to cap.
Rhea Ripley looking for the submission. Look at this power.
Prism trap locked in. Submission by Rhea.
It's tap out.
A big kick to the gut and a clubbing forearm.
Nice drop kick, so precise. Here we go. I don't care how much you train. You can't prepare for a commercial airliner to come crashing down on you like that. Rhea Ripley,
Submission locked in.
Pivotal tapping out.
oh my goodness.
And an impactful display of offense we just witnessed there. You got to wonder if there's more velocity in this match than we previously thought.
Practically never-ending blows. Coming at full force here.
What a way to get out of that one. Got them off their feet here. Down on the windpipe. Into the cover. He scores the fall, showing great stamina now. Connected on that. Thrown out of ringside and back to the mat. From the top. Elbow drop. Shoulders down. And a kick out at two.
Incredible resiliency.
She turns it around with the reversal. Sleeper slam.
A little psychological warfare at play here from the Nightmare.
This is awkward, guys. Not quite sure that's the word I'd use, but nonetheless. Oh, repeated headbutts. And with an onslaught of strikes like that, it's clear they have nothing but punishment on their mind.
Trying to wrestle free their opponent's arm, has the arm trapped. And a series of vicious stomps.
The proverbial mud hole has been stomped, and now it's time to walk it dry. Drop kick hits the mark.
Chop. And now tying up the leg. Straight to the knee. Being hobbled like that, something to keep an eye on.
Ripley has her opponent in the electric chair position. Driven down face first. Got her with the knee. Oof.
Oh, and a wicked clothesline.
Oh my goodness, dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball. Stalking here, could be a prelude to something big.
Off the leg. Into the choke slam.
Makes the cover. Adding to his score late in the match. It knew what was coming.
Kick to the gut. Here it comes.
Tie. This has to be the one that ends this. Oh, right on target.
Rhea Ripley.
There's the riptide.
Is there any life left in Rezar?
2. She's able to get one there.
Oh my goodness.
Ah, what a smash.
That is just insulting.
Break the jaw.
Ugh, what a shot.
Face first in the turnbuckle. Oh, he timed that counter well. Uh-oh, has to find a way out of this.
Right across the larynx.
She can't possibly take any more.
Yeah, this is troubling. Can only hold on for so long now.
Legs caught.
Shot to the midsection connects.
Ripley has her opponent perched on her shoulders. Oh, an electric chair facebuster.
Rising to a vulnerable position. Trouble is looming.
Rhea Ripley setting up her opponent. Here it comes.
Riptide.
Ripley with an emphatic statement.
2 count. And she picks up a late fall.
Face, meet, knee.
Oh, and fights back.
Pinpoint aim right to the arm.
Nasty hit on the face.
When you crashed on the floor, a searing pain races through your body.
And now thrown back into the ring.
Soaring.
The top of a diving hammer strike.
Came down like a lead balloon.
And look at this now. Yes, applying the submission hold. Targeting the shoulder with the claw. Devastating submission is locked in, and it's locked.
He had it locked in. I didn't expect him to just let go.
I don't know what he's thinking, but he needs to focus on the task at hand.
Uh-oh.
Going for the run.
That's it. No way to endure that again.
And that will be a fall for him.
Buster.
Oh, man, we all know what's coming here. Uh-oh. Going for the run. And Ripley felt every bit of that.
And he gets the fall. Oh, did you hear that? Ripley in a surprising bit of danger.
Ripley's experiencing some brutality. Say it, guys. That looked like it hurt a lot.
Setting up for something here.
So much damage inflicted.
And we can say we've now gotten into the fourth quarter of regulation time in this Iron Man match.
And it would be a true miracle for anyone to come back from this deficit. The pace in your offense has to pick up if you want to catch up.
This is just ruthlessness personified.
He's trying to rearrange the face.
That was a vicious display. You can almost see the disdain in their eyes.
And then a suplex.
It couldn't have felt good being shucked around like that. Fought back with a punch to the gut. Rhea Ripley an uppercut. Leg drop. Hey, we're all getting free tickets to the gun show. Oh, and a stomp right to the back.
Dazed and confused, and things are only about to get worse. From the top.
And completely missed the mark.
Good God, just a disgusting thud heard here at ringside. Lariat. Rhea Ripley showing off her outrageous power. Electric.
Oh, an electric chair face buster.
Oh, man.
Brought back into the ring from the floor now. Impressive assault from Rhea Ripley.
Rhea showing off that wide array of hers.
He's able to reverse it.
Opportunity now for him to capture some momentum.
Could be a chance for Rezar to change the complexion of this match.
Face first.
Shoulder right to the midsection.
Ouch.
That's one way to get your opponent out of the corner.
Bring it down.
Will this be enough? And he managed to pull it off. He got the fall.
Going for the run.
Rezar has this wrapped up.
Shoulders are down. That fall goes to him late in this match.
Off the leg.
Will it be? Going for the cover. And that fall will get added to his score.
Vicious, downright savage club right there. Earth-shattering spine buster.
2. Deep in this thing, he gets the fall. Forearm after forearm after forearm. Clubbing away with forearm after forearm. Look at these cross faces. A quick reversal from her.
She finally creates some more offense for herself.
If Ripley was looking for an opportunity to pull a 180, that could be it.
Oh no, eyes on the target.
Watch out.
Oh, high impact. He's going to cover.
There it is. She scored the fall. Ooh. A big kick to the gut.
Then a thunderous forearm to follow.
Drop kick.
Great athleticism. No idea how he's even able to continue in this match.
Yeah, he's just running on fumes now.
Bang!
Oh dear, this doesn't look good. Ouch. That's one way to get your opponent out of the corner. Rhea looking to end this one right now. This will do it with the prism trap.
He might tap. This might be a fall.
There's the tap. There's the tap. Devastating clothesline delivered by Rhea Ripley. Make it twice. And now maneuvers her opponent. Ripcord drop kick.
Rezar getting worked on right now.
Any attempts of offense from Rezar are being sacked
To the sky. Someone get the spatula. We have a human being to scrape up.
Rhea Ripley looking to force her opponent to quit.
The prism trap is in. Look at the
Taps out from the excruciating pain.
Oh no, trapping the arm. Vicious stomps to the hand. And if the first stomp doesn't send you the message, the follow-up ones definitely will.
For safety's sake, I hope we're near the end.
Could be getting into a dire situation soon. Rezar managing to get some control back now.
Could be a chance for Rezar to change the complexion of this match.
Boot right to the throat. Sending her up on the top rope. Whoa.
Perched in a dangerous position up top. It's about to get worse from here. When all else fails, sometimes you just have to go the high risk and hopefully high reward route.
Elbow drop. Cover. Is it enough? Kick out. She still has life.
That is just pure instinct at this point.
She still fights out in one.
Into the choke slam.
Beauty. Well to the match, and he picks up the fall.
Oh my, devastating impact to the back. Go for the ride. Slam.
That finally has to slam the door shut and end this.
So late in the match, but he's able to score the fall. Stiff headbutt, and Rezar is taking control.
Rezar is on a roll.
Gets the reversal. What a counter.
Struggling to find a base. Time could very well be running out.
Big boot. Vicious.
Bang! He finds a counter.
Torturous focus on the leg in the corner.
Goes without saying, but a leg injury will hamper your ability to do just about anything.
Oh, using your head to counter that.
Each superstar trying to counter and gain an advantage.
There goes Ripley, sent to the outside hard.
Oh, no, this ain't right. Oh, wow, what power.
There's a lot of hard ways to land, but that might be the hardest.
And with the clock where it is, we can say it is gut check time.
It's been neck and neck with brutality off the charts. Only one fall separates these gladiators. Scoreboard and the clock are saying it's time to come with the full court press.
Oh, look out.
You gotta be kidding me.
That was just incredible hang time.
Was willing to take the high risk to the outside, and it paid off big time.
Caught an elbow to the gut for that effort.
Rhea Ripley has her opponent perched on her shoulders.
Turn into the face buster. The powerhouse, Rhea Ripley looking to force her opponent into submission. The prism trap is applied. There it is, tapping out.
Whip back into the ring.
He doesn't have much time to get back in the ring.
Will it be?
I think so.
She gets a fall here in the deep waters.
Slowly rising, looking like a very easy target here. Into the choke slam.
The cover beauty. An important fall for him here.
She managed to avoid that offense.
Backs. She fights back with the counter.
Rhea Ripley looking to cinch in the prism trap.
Is it tap?
Couldn't take it anymore. Has to tap. Isolating their opponent's arm and delivering.
Will it be? There it is. She scored the fall.
Oh, walloped by a huge club.
Loving blow. He has to be suffering here.
Yeah, he's absolutely in danger of losing it all here.
Something big is coming.
Flying.
What a missile drop kick.
Woo! Came down like a lead balloon.
Watch out.
Splash.
Taking a chance one more time and landing with incredible impact.
Looking as locked in as ever. I think we know what's coming.
Rhea Ripley with the
I'm not liking Rezar's odds here.
2. She gets the fall.
Oh no, trapping the arm. Vicious stomps to the hand.
You have to imagine the disdain it takes to repeatedly stomp someone like that. This is a war of wills at this point.
Taking on so much offense, you got to worry about the lingering effects.
On the throat in the corner.
I don't know if there's any ounce of professionalism in an attack like that.
That's a free fall.
That should do it right there. And she's just scored a fall here.
He averts the offense.
Stomping down. And the waning moments are ticking away right. And here we go. Single leg crab.
Outright presentation of power there.
Pivotal moment right now. Fighting it. And she breaks her own submission hold. We don't see that often.
That can either psych out her opponent or come.
Rhea Ripley locking in the prism trap.
Looking to cinch in the prism trap.
He might tap. Taps out. This is awkward, guys. Not quite sure that's the word I'd use, but nonetheless.
Over and over.
That got bad real quick.
And now the Hunter has a weak prey about to pounce.
Middle rope. Missile drop kick from the middle rope.
Fell like a boulder out of the sky and absolutely flattened the target.
Take off.
Froggy!
Consecutive high-risk maneuvers, and the pace of this match has certainly picked up. Rhea looking to end this one right now. This will do it. The prism trap is in.
Could we tap out? There it is. Arm stomped.
Rezar looking powerless to every attack.
Any attempts of offense from Rezar are being sapped.
Drop kick. That's it. But this win comes with a price.
Here is your winner, Rhea
was one of the most physical matches we've ever seen. An Iron Man match takes a huge toll, but you're seeing the result of pushing through that to win.
Have to respect Ripley's athleticism and ability in the ring. She really is just that good.
Byron, think of the great Iron Man matches throughout history in WWE, from the first one between Bret Hart and Shawn Michaels to Triple H and The Rock, all the way up to Sasha Banks and Bayley.
These classic matches are deeply personal and serve as a bare-bones test to decide which superstar is the best.
The first fall in a match like this is essential. You want to get that right away while not expending too much energy off the bat, because you have to survive the full time limit.
Well, some competitors work on high-intensity interval training and sustained cardiovascular power so they can execute offense no matter what point the match is in. And a slap, too. You can see that each strike drained their opponent's energy. Rising up on spaghetti legs. This is not where you want to be.
Delivers the knee. Damage is starting to take its toll on him.
Ripley's displaying that cutthroat approach to competition, sparing no pity for her opponent right now.
Scoop slam! Oh, just a straight deadlift of power into a dominator.
That is the kind of move that leaves our jaws on the floor. Unbelievable.
Man, what timing on that counter.
Oh my goodness, just punishing their opponent.
Locking up with one another.
Escapes and establishes a waistlock. Oh, ouch.
We got a cover. And a quick pin attempt. Cover! Shoulders are down! She kicks out with authority.
Not even close.
Power drop kick!
Uh-oh, in position, waiting for an opening.
Devastating clothesline delivered by Rhea Ripley. Make it twice. And now maneuvers her opponent.
Drop kick. She's going up now. Going up high.
From way up.
Good Lord, taking flight.
From up top. Right onto the target. Outside.
That is kicking things into a whole new gear.
Each of those boots seem to get heavier with each blow.
An Iron Man match has to be just as much about offense as it is defense, Byron.
Without a doubt, you have to toe the line in this type of match. Scoring falls is important, but not falling victim to falls is equally important. You can win this thing 1-0 or 6-5. It all depends on your strategy.
Down to opponent and a double axe handle smash. Big hammer connects.
Just a deadlift.
This is terrifying power into the suplex. Well, they say everyone has a plan until they get punched in the mouth. Well, someone just threw their plan out the window.
He's going up.
From the top.
Taking a moment to get pumped off of this crowd and
in the cover. She breaks the count quick.
Getting that shoulder up seemed to be pretty easy. Off the leg. Into the choke slam.
And the cover. And she's still in the game.
How on earth was Rhea Ripley able to kick out of that one?
Just barely is apparently the answer, but sometimes that's all it takes.
All that work, all these big moves, and it still didn't earn the fall.
She's able.
Rhea Ripley.
Rhea with the riptide. Is there any life left in Rezar.
2. He kicked out at 2. I thought for sure this thing was wrapped up.
Well, stay in your seat. Looks like we've got a ways to go yet.
And frustration is starting to set in for Rhea Ripley. She's not used to this level of resilience.
Just multiple kicks right to the face.
Target acquired. This only ends one way.
Rhea, top turnbuckle.
From way up.
Down. Will it be? Stopping the ref's count at 2.
Getting dangerously close to ending it all there.
Oh, my goodness.
Just striking at will.
Choosing to go after the head here. Interesting strategy. Double axe handle smash.
Ripley unloading on her opponent.
Any attempts of offense from Rezar are being sapped. Big elbow.
Alley-oop. Setting course to the top turnbuckle.
Lift off.
And no one there. Stiff headbutt.
Powerful.
Into the cover. She kicks out with force.
There's some shock in the arena after that kick out.
Off the leg. Into the choke slam.
Beauty. Wow, just barely making it out.
Impressive kick out. Ripley showing she has the heart of a warrior.
Throwing everything in the kitchen sink in there, but to no avail.
And all that's left is one thing, one finishing touch. What a shoulder block. Vicious arm stomp.
And there's Rezar with more offense.
Yeah, Ripley's got to find some way to fight through this.
Oh, stomp right to the hand.
Oh, predicted what was coming.
Ripley uncorking a clothesline. And another ripcord position. Drop kick.
He's quick to get out of the way there.
Both sides with an anthem.
Ripley has things right where she wants them. Here we go. The riptide.
No doubt Ripley just ended this.
There's 2. Going to the match, and she gets the fall.
Trying to wrestle free their opponent's arm. Has the arm trapped.
Goodness gracious.
Hip drop.
I've been waiting to see that.
And Rezar has been taking hits after hits in this one.
Yeah, Ripley's been an aggressor throughout this match, and that was a major reminder. Rhea Ripley.
Caught in the electric chair, but fighting.
Right hands will do it.
We're seeing one response after another. Neither superstar gaining a foothold.
Oh, man, drop kick.
Rezar looking powerless to every attack.
And Ripley is in complete control. What in the world? What's happening here?
Over and over.
That got bad real quick.
I don't know about you two, but I can barely hear my own thoughts.
The WWE Universe is making their feelings heard loud and clear.
Tossed back into the ring. And she's making her way to the top rope here.
Big blow could be felt throughout the arena. Rezar managing to get some control back now.
Maybe Rezar's found a new source of aggression to battle back with.
Man, the shoulders down.
Shoulder up, shoulder up.
What? What? Oh, what do you say? This is amazing.
What a match.
Going for the run.
Hazardous situation for Ripley.
She kicks out. I don't believe it.
Ripley gets out of that predicament, but you wonder how much effort that took out of her.
And now the question runs in the mind, how am I going to be able to end this?
On jelly legs, about to stumble head first into danger. Drop kick.
Ripley, the prison trap, submission locked in.
We have a tap out. Oh my goodness, dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
There's electricity running through this arena right now.
Will it be the spark for one of these competitors?
Turns that in his favor.
Tagged with a punch. Waiting to strike. Brace for impact.
Oh! Blistering shoulder block.
Bruising attack to the stomach.
Boom. That puts her on the offensive.
Clothesline. Slowly rising, looking like a very easy target here.
From the top.
Diving double axe handle. Cover. Is it enough? Late in the match, and she scores a fall.
Mounting a downed opponent, and look at them go. Over and over and over again.
And a slap, too.
Ripley is headed up top.
Incoming.
Splash.
And Ripley dishing out even more punishment.
Rezar must be wondering, how's he going to keep himself in this?
Kick to the gut. Here it comes. Riptide.
Again, going for the biggest attack possible.
Adding to her score late into the match.
Oof.
Oh, look at that torture their opponent. Oh, this isn't going to be good. Oh, man. And one punch connects after another. And this is hard to watch, guys.
Yeah, each blow to the head is worse.
Caught that and reversed it.
Rezar might be able to start.
We got a cover. Well into the match, and he picks up the fall. Oh, what a club. Big into the cover. No, she kicks out.
I didn't think we'd see a kick out there.
Just like that, she turned it around.
Uh-oh, in position, waiting for an opening.
Oh, shot right to the kidney. And again.
Great win, wear down your opponent.
Grabbing the arms and just rapid stomps.
Just a barrage of stomps. On jelly legs, about to stumble head first.
Lift off.
High impact missile drop kick. And here he comes.
This changes the game right here.
You can say that again, Cole. Not only change it, it might end the game.
Stops that offense from connecting.
Oh my goodness, nasty line. Delivering nasty stomps. No respect being shown whatsoever with those stops. Kick to the gut by Ripley, followed by... I think Ripley can end this.
2. No way.
I would have bet this was 1 after that last hit.
Goes to show you just never know what your opponent's capable of.
And there is a look of utter shock covering the face of Rhea Ripley after that outcome.
I can't believe this atmosphere.
Everyone wanted a bang. Ripley looking to force her opponent into submission.
Prism trap locked in. Submission.
The pain's too great. That's it.
Look at this, just
What a barrage of stops. Putting the boots to an opponent will take the fight out of them in a hurry.
We're a quarter of the way into this match now, gentlemen.
they set.
Double leg takedown, got the shoulders down.
Shoulders down.
And put it on the board. Shears the fall. One step ahead there.
And he needed that badly.
Maybe Rezar's found a new source of aggression.
Into the choke slam.
Going for the parody. Oh, kick out at 2.
That was amazing. The word quit is not in Rhea Ripley's vocabulary.
I think they're... Diving headbutt.
Absolutely squashed their opponent there. Going for the run. Slam. Does that finish Ripley for good?
Add that to his score.
Spinebuster. Looking as locked in as ever. I think we know what's coming. Going for the run. Choke slam. It's over. You can't survive that again.
And he captures the fall with that.
Brutal club. Double axe handle smash. Bang! Waiting to strike. Brace for impact.
Picked up and being carried around now.
Press slam.
Clothesline. Right in the back of the neck. And Rezar is taking control.
A full court press being applied to Ripley. Great way to disorient your opponent.
Slide coming and fired back hard.
Hey, we're all getting free tickets to the gun show.
Kick to the back. And Rezar has been taking hits after hits in this one.
Rhea now might be tasting the blood in the water. On the throat in the corner. A shot like that to the ego could really shake you up mentally.
That's a free fall. Taking flight. Oh, massive damage to the whole body.
Rhea Ripley looking for the submission. Look at this power with the prism trap.
Pivotal moment right now.
Fighting, couldn't take it anymore. Has to tap. Ripley has her opponent in the electric chair position.
No face! Buster!
Cover!
2 count. And she picks up a late fall. Rezar looking powerless to every attack.
Precision attacks courtesy of Rhea Ripley. Just disrespecting their opponent in the corner.
Boot right in the jaw.
Disgusting behavior. No respect shown mentally as much as...
Ripley, the prison trap.
The prism trap is applied.
It's crucially fine.
Tap out.
Able to avoid damage with an evasive maneuver. Oh my goodness, nasty line.
And Ripley still inflicting damage late into the battle.
Rezar must be wondering. Taking flight. Diving body splash.
Completely flattened, and that should do it. That has to do it. You have to imagine the disdain it takes to repeatedly stop someone like that.
Nice takedown, stacked for the pin.
Will it be? And she manages to get a fall.
Isolating their opponent's arm and goodness gracious.
You gotta wonder if there's more animosity. Look at this, Byron.
Figure four head scissor draining all the energy out of the opposition.
Crucial moment in this Iron Man match. Looking to score. She decides to just let go, but why let go of the submission?
Not a strategy we often expect to see.
To the sky.
Frog splash, nailed it.
Did you guys feel the rumble from that impact?
Struggling to find a base. Time could very well be running out.
Kick to the gut by Ripley. Tied. Wow. Ripley got her.
2. She got it. Sheer the fall. Countering that offense.
Rhea Ripley with the
muscle up her opponent for riptide. I'm not liking Rezar's odds here.
And got it. The fall is hers.
He quickly gets out of dodge.
hooked up.
Now look at the power side slam.
Oh man,
This couldn't do it. He scores the fall there.
swinging the elbow to halt the offense.
Now looking even worse for belly takedown. Gonna stack them up here. Look at him. And he scores the fall.
Break someone's back and make them humble.
She is struggling against this hold, hoping to break the submit. Camel clutch. Great way to break it. Drop kick.
Oh, great height.
Oh my goodness, dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
Rhea Ripley setting up her opponent. Here it comes.
Muscling up her opponent for riptide.
Does it again, and there's no way to come back from that. Mounting a downed opponent, look at them go. Over and over and over again.
Mounting him and just punching it away. A big slam. From the top. Crash landing. Buster. Thunderous.
Rising up on spaghetti legs. This is not where you want to be. Going for the run.
Chop slam.
Rezar has this wrapped
Goes
up.
for the pin. He's got to fall in the back. Oh, what a clubbing blow.
She knew how to evade that.
Oh, take it down. That can make an opening for her.
Ripley has her opponent in the electric chair position. Driven down face first.
Cover! 2. She gains the fall.
Short arm lariat. And again. Oh, watch the ripcord. Drop kick.
Rhea Ripley turning up the intimidation factor.
He counters with a great reversal. Boom, what a punch. Kicks right to the midsection. Opponent dropped in the corner.
Mud hole stomping.
You cover here. He gets the late fall. Oh, did you hear that?
Kick to the gut. Here it comes. Riptide. Is there any life left in Rezar?
Is it enough? The cover. 2. Getting a fall under her belt here. Ooh. Oh. Really zeroing in on his leg now, looking to damage the base.
Boom, right across the small of the back.
From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash.
Massive damage to the whole body.
Ah, look at this. Hair pull mat slam.
Opponent lying face first, and now the camel clutch is applied.
The submission is in, and I don't see him finding an escape.
Tapping.
That's it. That's a tap.
Anticipated that.
Uh-oh. Look at this.
Uh-oh is right. And there's the follow-away slam.
Rhea Ripley.
Riptide. Dishing out the big guns once again.
2 count. He's able to get the fall here.
Boom. Stalking here could be a prelude to something big.
Snapmare takedown.
What a knee. Target acquired. This only ends one way.
No! Slingshot senton, yes! Went straight to the outside and landed right on the target.
A textbook example of high risk, high reward right there.
This fight seems to be heading in our direction.
Be ready to evacuate, gentlemen.
Into the choke slam.
And a beauty.
Stomping. Ouch.
Guys, this might actually end in a countout.
Oh, man, we all know what's coming here.
Look out.
They got all of that. Just taking flight and soaring through the sky.
Ah, what a smash.
That is just insulting.
And she's absorbed a lot of strikes in the head area.
Vision, balance, all being affected by these attacks.
Into the choke slam.
And the cover. And he managed to pull it off. He got the fall.
Disrupts the attack with an elbow to the gut. Ooh, clothesline delivered.
flying.
Did you guys feel the rumble from that impact?
The powerhouse, Rhea Ripley, looking to force her opponent into submission.
Submission locked in. Submission.
Tap out. There it is. Ooh.
Oh, my goodness. And if the first stop doesn't send you the message, the follow-up ones definitely will.
Catching a drop kick. And we've just come across the midway point to this Iron Man bout.
I don't know how anyone can begin to formulate a plan to get back in this match when they're down so big already.
Tossed back into the ring. From the top. That should do it right there. And she scores a fall.
Forearm club. Kick to the gut by Ripley. Followed by
Riptide. No doubt Ripley just ended this.
2. She's able to get one there.
Mounting a downed opponent. Look at them go. Over and over and over again. And a slap for the exclamation point.
Just going all out with every blow. Rhea Ripley in command right now.
Yeah, Rezar needs to rethink his strategy fast. As the wrist trapped, and this is just next level brutality.
Nothing was being held back with each of those strikes.
taking flight.
What a splash!
That was more splatter than splash.
Up high.
Felt like a boulder out of the sky and absolutely flattened the tarp.
Ripley looking to force her opponent into submission. The prism trap is applied.
They can't take it anymore. Has to tap.
Trying to wrestle free their opponent's arm. Has the arm trapped. And a series of vicious stomps. Oh, man, that's like death by 1,000 cuts.
What a drop kick. He can't seem to find any answer here.
These are the moments professionals train for. When you are at your breaking point. Golly, an endless trampling there.
From the middle rope. What a splash.
It's like an SUV falling on you. Rising to a vulnerable position. Trouble is looming.
And now propped up in the corner.
Turned that around and planted them.
Rezar laying down the gauntlet for his opponent.
Vicious knee to the face.
Nice job dodging contact there. Devastating clothesline delivered by Rhea Ripley. Make it twice. And now maneuvers her opponent. Drop kick.
Rezar getting worked on right now.
Rhea showing off that wide array of hers.
And a clothesline.
Rhea Ripley locking in the prism trap.
With the prism trap.
Submission locked in tight here.
There's the tap. There's the tap.
Ooh, Shoulders down. And she gets the fall. Electric chair.
This is scary.
Face buster.
Ripley just pushed the hands of time on the doomsday clock with that move. Rhea looking to end this one right now. This will do it. Looking to cinch in the prism trap.
Is it tap out?
The pain's too great. That's it.
Counter right when it was needed.
Uh-oh, something big is coming.
She's been pushed past her limit here.
I have no idea how she's still standing.
Bullseye with the drop kick.
And the damage to Rezar keeps stacking up.
Yeah, Rhea showing just how dangerous she can still be here.
Thunderous club comes down. Very effective.
Constant pressure being put on by Ripley.
Any attempts of offense from Rezar are being sapped.
A reversal. He saw that coming. Shoulder tackle. Elbow drop. Hard impact on the back.
Rezar laying down the gauntlet for his opponent.
Okay, he should really focus on the match now. We get the point. She could be on her way to a countout.
Ripcord.
Oh my goodness, nasty line. Taking flight.
Body splash. I don't care how much you try. Will it be?
I think so.
Adding to her score late into the match.
Stomping straight down on the arm.
Rhea Ripley, electric chair. No face buster. Is it enough? The cover. There's two. And got it. The fall is hers.
Rhea Ripley with the...
There's the riptide. I'm not liking Rezar's odds here.
Rhea Ripley, the prism trap is in.
Could we taps out?
Look at this, just
What a barrage of stops.
you want to control the tempo, you want to dictate the pace. That right there is how you do it.
Axe handle from the middle rope.
All that size and momentum landing with a sickening thud. Producing a trampling. Rezar getting worked on right now.
You're not going to find Rhea showing any remorse. Just punishing their opponent. Just relentless.
And with an onslaught of strikes like that, it's clear they have nothing but punishment on their mind.
Oh no, trapping the arm. Vicious stomps to the hand. That was a showing of control and aggression, something they'll want to keep up.
Oof, and all the impact brought to the knee. And saw what was coming there.
Rezar managing to get some control back now.
Maybe Rezar's found a new...
Into the choke slam.
And a beauty. Those are down. Deep into this match, and he's able to get the fall. She had that scouted. and just rapid stops. Oh, barbaric amount of stops. You can... Ripley, the prison trap. Prison trap locked in. Submission by...
Taps out from the excruciating pain.
Rhea Ripley with her opponent up on her shoulders. Electric chair.
Oh, devastating facebuster. Oh no, eyes on the target.
Rhea Ripley setting up her opponent. Here it comes.
Tie. Delivered again. Just end it now.
2. And she gets the fall.
Evades the attack. Completely manhandling, my goodness.
Talk about intimidation. I'm not sure if it's resilience or stupidity that's going to drive you to try and come back from a move like that.
She's getting into dangerous waters here.
At this point in the match, there's no time to recover. The damage is done. Yikes, that'll either wake you up or knock you out.
Big move. Spine buster.
Dazed and confused, and things are only about to get worse.
Go for the run.
Rezar has this wrapped up.
Makes the cover. And yes, he just got a fall there. What a shot. Punishing double axe handle. And Rezar is taking control.
Can Ripley recover from this adversity?
Taking flight.
Bang, what a splash.
That was one big...
Here's a cover. Could be it. He got it. Scored the fall.
Has their opponent down.
Camel clutch locked in. Agonizing submission hold.
You never...
Camel clutch. Great way to break it.
Short arm lariat. And again. Oh, watch the ripcord. Drop kick. Struggling to find a base. Time could very well be running out. Axe handle from the middle rope. Came down like a lead balloon.
Right to the hand.
Putting the boots to an opponent will take the fight out of them in a hurry.
Oh, man, we all know what's coming here.
Comes down across the head with the axe handle. Completely flattened, and that should do it. That has to do it.
That's another move where he's focused on the arm.
Shucked right out of the ring.
He answers right back. And now thrown back into the ring. Talking trash. Forearms to the face. The audacity.
Just never had a chance to block any of those. Just punishing the leg. Uh-oh, something big is coming. Uh-oh, go for the run. Slam.
Rhea went down in a key.
And somehow, he's able to gain a fall.
Oh, the arm taking the brunt of that.
And she heads out to the floor.
Obviously was in need of a breather.
By the throat into the top rope. Oof.
Taking flight.
Body splash. Completely steamrolled.
This could do it.
decision.
Ripcord, lariat.
Uh-oh, counter. Saw it coming.
Nice hip toss. Just a perfect mix of pure power and bad intentions. Oh, cover here.
He's in deep waters now, but gaining that fall proves he's still got fight.
Into the choke slam.
And a beauty. Looking for the pin.
To the well one more time. No one's getting up from that.
Oh, the physicality on display there. Unbelievable. And as this Iron Man match marches on, only a fourth of the time limit. And here we go. Single leg crab.
Uh-oh, looking to lock it in.
Pivotal moment right now. Fighting to not give up the fall. And he breaks his own submission.
Maybe his plan was just to soften his opponent with that hold. Drop kick. Beautiful.
The powerhouse, Rhea Ripley, looking to force her opponent into submission.
Submission locked in. How's he going to tap? Will he give up the fall?
Tapping out.
Oh, look at a torch of their opponent. Uh-oh, this isn't going to be good. Oh, man.
And repeated impacts like that will weaken you mentally as much as it does physically.
And Ripley with another burst of major damage to her opponent.
Sky high.
Splash!
Completely flattened, and that should do it. That has to do it. And she picks up a late fall. Oh, look at this. Hair pull net slam.
Ripley looking to force her opponent into submission. The prism trap is applied.
Could we be looking at a fall?
Tap out. Tap out.
Ooh, will it be?
And she manages to get a fall. Lip drop.
I've been waiting to see that.
Dazed and confused, and things are only about to get worse.
Drop kick on target. And the damage to Rezar keeps stacking up.
Yeah, Ripley's been an aggressor throughout this match, and that was a major reminder.
Bang, what a boot.
And all that's left is one thing, one finishing touch.
Ooh, Rezar getting worked on right now.
And Ripley is in complete control.
Drop kicked all the way to the floor. Oh my goodness.
Ah, what a smash.
That is just insulting.
Oh, they clutch their opponent's wrist, and look at this.
And this is just next level brutality. I think rage took over in that moment. Nothing but blind rage.
And gets tossed back into the mat.
Slowly rising, looking like a very easy target here.
Taking flight.
That's not what she was looking for there.
Oh, nice. Schoolboy from behind.
Cover!
That fall goes to him late in this match.
Ooh, merciless looking blow.
A heavy double axe handle. Taking flight. Diving body splash.
That has to knock all the wind out of you.
Spine buster.
Shoulders down. And that fall will get added to his score.
Off the leg. Into the choke slam.
And a beauty.
Rezar has this wrapped up.
So late in the match, but he's able to score the fall. Ooh, she puts the brakes on that.
Ripley has her opponent in the electric chair position.
Into a face buster. Cover. 2 count. And she's just scored a fall here. He scores himself a fall. Clubbing blow.
Kick to the gut by Ripley. Riptide.
Is there any life left in Rezar?
Cover. 2. Getting a fall under her belt here.
Punch connects.
Nice takedown there. Isolating their opponent's arm and delivering nasty stomps.
That was a showing of...
Rhea Ripley looking for the submission.
Look at this power. With the prism trap.
Is it tap out time?
If he taps out.
Oh my goodness. Dribbling the opponent's cover. Is it enough?
She gets the ball.
Big blow could be felt throughout the arena.
Caught in a bad spot.
Slips out the back door and a chop block.
Oh, what a power slam.
Every strike more devastating than the last.
What now?
Oh my
gosh.
Oh man, you can't get caught in a hailstorm like that if you want to win.
Draped into the deadly Tree of Woe position.
Stuck in the Tree of Woe and just having their face stomped. Will it be?
I think so.
And she scores the fall. Hip drop.
I've been waiting to see that.
Such brutality from Rhea Ripley.
Yeah, Rezar needs to rethink his strategy fast.
Kick to the gut by Ripley, followed by... There's the riptide. That's it. That finally has to do it.
Cover. There's two. There it is. She scored the fall.